Hello again, everybody. It's Captain Firefox, and we are back on the server. Believe it or not, this stupid thing is still not done being built. I ran out of steel plates again. I made like 60,000 before I logged off. Clearly, it wasn't enough. So, right now I have 100,000 steel plates being produced, and another 50,000 metal grids to hopefully finish off this effing ship. Yeah. I'm at that point now. I just want it done. So I can move on to something else. Because the next thing I want to build is right where this ship is. So in lieu of that, I may end up just knocking it off from this end and the other end over there instead. Just because I'm tired of waiting. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and arm our ship by loading it up in the mining ship. Because I don't really have any good way of connecting the big ship with this one. So miner, cargo container, and I just saw a freaking butt ton of these. There we go. That should do it. I believe, yeah, all the missile turrets are pretty much full. Alright. Let's take this over there, fill it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, okay. Oh. Alright, let's go fill her up while it's building. And hopefully, shit. I don't know that I'm going to be able to fit in there. Not leave myself a lot of space. So what happened is whenever I was building this, originally the connector stuck out the back of it. Then I remembered I had forgotten a jump drive, so I had to stick jump drive in the back, which took away the connector spot. And I'm going to pay for that, it looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way this is going to work. Crap. Well, looks like I get to do this by hand. So I'm going to knock this out. I'm going to move all these over from one to the other, like 30 at a time. I'll check back in just a... Oh wow, would you look at that? I got a solar eclipse. How about that? Party. Screenshot. Okay, back to the nitty gritty. I've loaded up this thing with all the excess missiles I had, and I also loaded it up with a bunch of uranium. So as soon as this thing is done welding all this crap together, it'll be good to go. So now I need to focus back on this. The original game plan was to extend this thing and make it bigger and better. So that's the game plan. That's what we're going to do. Now, I eventually need to take these hydrogen tanks off, which is unfortunate because that means I'm going to lose all the hydrogen that is in them. So, I'm not real sure how I'm going to avoid that, but it looks like that's just going to be what happens. I'm just going to lose it, which, in the end of the world, yeah, it took me forever to mine all that ice to fill it back up, but there's plenty of ice out there in these asteroids, and they're not hard to get. So, I'm going to start building the next little platforms, and then I'll try to think of something to do with this hydrogen in the meantime. But it's time for me to get back to work. Okay, for the record, making circles in this game, very difficult. There's some guys on the server that make it look simple. I will not admit to how long it has taken me to figure out how the hell they did it in the first place, and then to continue to try and recreate it has been a freaking nightmare. Okay, straight up freaking nightmare. I still got another tong to go or whatever, but you can see the beginnings of where I'll be able to... There's that damn black thing again. You see the beginnings of where I'm going to dock my ships to reload. Don't know that if I love it or hate it. Don't know yet. I really hope my ship's going to fit in there. I originally didn't have this on a piston, but after seeing the scale of what I built, I thought it'd be a good idea to have a piston on there, just in case. So, I still gotta make another one of those things. Ugh. And then I hope this thing will be done by then and I can undock it and see what's happening. So I'm going to have this little capital ship docking area on this side. Over on this side I'm having an area where I can print off small ships. I've got a fighter I made in Creative that I want to play with. And then I have no clue what's going to be on these two sides. No clue whatsoever. Originally I was just going to have some landing platforms for the fighters, but then everything would be super exposed and I'm running out of oxygen. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to put on those other two sides. Maybe just big thruster pods? I don't know. But we will see. Low gravity. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go finish up that last thing we up, and then I'll probably get started on the other side. Okay, as you can see, I've got the basic gist of it down. And as you can tell, I was off with the projector. But I think that's actually going to work out to my advantage. I'm going to build a little structure, like overwatch dock area right here. And then, since it's off kilter like this, I should be able to just fly out, put some hangar doors right here, and just fly right out whenever I need to. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and try to build. We'll see if it works. I'm trying to avoid moving the projector and all that fun. Why the hell is there... Okay, what had happened there was, when the projector was first built, the damn nanites built that hydrogen tank onto there before I moved the blueprint back. That's funny. Okay, so let's get this figured out. Yeah, time to build. Alright, I suppose this is as good a place as any to stop and give a little progress update. I have about halfway, maybe a third of the way done with the enclosure around this place. And I have to say that I love those nanites. They are doing all the work for me. So I can basically just take a bunch of steel plates and come out here and place all these things down, and eventually still finish it off for me. So I ain't got to worry about filling it all up and whatnot, which is pretty nice. Now, of course, my assemblers can't keep up with the nanites, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Now, what I'm going for here is a big, like, raised area where the piston's going to be coming back and forth, and then the rest is going to be as low profile as I can make it, because I don't want this thing to be just this giant, ugly pimple off the side of my station, which is what it looks like it's going to turn out to be. I'm throwing on some defenses as I go, and I'm going to come back and do a little bit of the shielding on these, much like I did on these over here. So that's where I'm at right now. Again, resources aren't a problem, but components are a problem. Who's going to keep on building? I'm going to keep building, and yeah, see what we can get. I think, however, my ship is done, and if it is, I'm going to take a break from placing blocks, and I'm going to launch this damn thing. Let's my projector. It's done! Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Okay, let's tear this thing apart. How's my inventory look at? Ooh, hello, leg. I think I'll take this one out as well. And at this point, I should, I think, look into my ship. If I can find the freaking entrance, there it is. Alright. That's not good. It's still connected. That's not good. Okay, well, I gotta go disconnect some more stuff. Oh, right there. Durr. Okay, I'll take those 3 out just to be safe. Don't need that. Let's get to grinding.
Inventory full.
And here goes Space Engineers being Space Engineers. Okay, hopefully one or both of my ships don't go flying off into space right now. Okay, I don't think they're on. Where are my thrusters? Save. Come on. There we go. All right. My Dreadnought's finished. Ain't she pretty? Oh, let's just take a moment here. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Oh, God, it's good to have this thing finally finished. Okay. Now, pardon me while I set up all its thingamadobbers. And I will be right back. Okay, got everything set up on my inventory, not inventory, my control panel. And now it's time to give this thing a name. And somebody on YouTube gave me the perfect name for it. Sir Robin. Because more than likely I'm going to run away from a lot of fights in it. I thought it was priceless. I think he may name the station, but station's already named Camelot. So this goes along with the theme of running away all the time. And I'm so happy this thing's done. Oh, I finally have a ship on the server that can hopefully protect me. Oh, and hopefully my own turrets won't shoot at me. That'd be great. I can always get nervous every time they start tracking me. Alright, let me set up my G menu here and then I'll start docking this thing up. Alright, got that set. Okay. So turrets on and off. Thrusters on and off. And reactors on and off. Okay. That should do me. You know what? I should actually put the door on there too. Closed. There we go. Close that door. Give me a little more protection while I'm in there. Let me find my connector. I think it's what, on the bottom now? Yeah, okay, it's on the bottom. Oh man, that's not welded. What the hell? I feel cheated. Alright, let's see. It would have just been too easy for me to put one on the side, wouldn't it? Gotta be difficult all the time. So hard. You know what? I don't think I have an antenna on this thing either to tell it to extend that piston. Brilliant. Freaking brilliant. Okay. Where am I? Where's everything? Okay. See if I can do this without breaking everything. Us. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Let's get in this thing in case I need to move it in a hurry. forward. How long does it go? That's what she said. Okay. Forward. Ah! Ah! Yes! It's hooked in! It's hooked in! Oh no. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. No! No! No, 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 no! God damn it! Space Engineer! God damn it! Don't close the door! Get in the cockpit! Get in the cockpit! No, 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 what the? Ugh. Okay, so we're not going to dock. What the hell was that? Shit. That's not good. You know my station's drifting. This is never easy. Oh my god. Okay, station. Thrusters. On. Good, good, good. Thrusters. Off. Okay. Crises averted. This thing just did not work. No real surprise, it's a piston in Space Engineers. Guess I can just go ahead and delete this when it gets back. Instead, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking maybe run into the wall and try to kill yourself. My brain's telling me to put some landing gears in there and then just attach the ship using landing gears. I don't know just how simple that's going to be. Let me see if I can line this shit up to make that happen without causing Armageddon on a small scale. The top side of that. Okay, I'm going upside down. Let's avoid being upside down for the whole game. Actually, I think that might actually work pretty well. Let me try that. Down here. And here. 6. Feel the station is moving once again. Yep, it's definitely moving. I'm just going to leave you on for a minute, guys. Just a little ice, right? I don't think this is going to work. Those missile turrets are going to get in the way. But what I can do, what I'm going to do, just light armor over here. I'll get that done for sure. That's not going to work. Okay. Scoot it over just a bit. Okay, let's give us one more shot. Come on, you can do it. So first thing I do is get it that way, right? Okay. Okay. Now I think. Let's see that. Nope, 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 do that more. Hitting it somewhere. I think it's that connector. The crap. But I liked you anyways. Bingo. I am locked in. Okay, shipyard wasn't a complete failure. Just took a few chances to get it right. That's something, right? Alright, well now I can turn off... Well, I don't want to turn off my reactors, because I want my guns to be able to work in case someone comes. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, what's the beginnings of the base of operations? Let's see how this thing's going over here. Okay, one of the walls is getting thrown up. That's good, that's good, that's good. Now, I think, again, I'm going to have to make a call tonight and let the nanites and the assemblers kind of catch up with each other. I can't leave the nanites running overnight, because, frankly, that's a dick move for the rest of the server. I'm not going to do that to everybody. So, I'm just going to log off. I'm going to queue up just an insane amount of steel plates and whatchamacallums, metal grids, and hope for the best. That's the game plan. So, guess this is as good a place as any to end this. Thanks for watching, guys. We finally got the Dreadnought completed. I finally have a ship on the server. And we're about to the point where I can start printing off these little dudes. So I'll be able to have somebody who can go harass some folks and cause some trouble and whatnot. So next episode we'll finish off the station, and it just popped into my mind. I need some kind of ship to get these around the server. So I'll probably build some very small, fast, jump-capable ship to get those things around. And if I can find a Star Wars ship off the workshop that'll do that for me, I think that would make Ern a very happy man, because he's kind of disappointed no one's built any Rebellion ships yet. So I'll look around, maybe some kind of medium transport or something like that I can use, and we'll see if we can't make him a happy man. He's working hard on the server, so we can give in to his demand. So let me go queue some stuff up, but in the meantime, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this episode, please hit that like button. If you really like it, do hit subscribe. And as always, we'll see you all next time.